Good morning, good people. Happy Saturday, January 11th. We're in double digits and my last couple days have been decent, but I've been looking at my tracker and I like that it gives percentages, and I feel like I've been off the last couple days, so I want to take today to kind of reset on making sure I get my percentages about above 75. I believe that in the 12-week yearbook, it says to try and get at least 75 or better on most days. Some days I did really well. Of course, I started off really well. And then some days I felt like, oh, we're really in the 60s right now, sis. And I'll show you guys all that when we do our reset. But it is supposed to be time for the gym because it's like 9 something. My clock is super fast, so I'm gonna say it's probably like 9:18 or something like that. And we're supposed to be working out. Now, we got snow yesterday, and that was Friday. We were supposed to have Zumba on Thursday. And sorry for the crusty face. It's morning time, okay? I just finished my Bible study. And we were supposed to have Zumba on Thursday. And I was like, great, we'll have Thursday. We'll work out before the snow comes, because more than likely they'll cancel Saturday. Why on Friday did my instructor ask people if they wanted to come into class that evening? And I'm like, yes, let's go get this in before the snow comes, because it wasn't snowing until Friday. Why did all these people are like, oh no, I'm just gonna stay home? One lady was actually sick, so beside her, I'm just gonna stay home. I'm just gonna stay home. I'm just gonna stay home. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, what? It's not even snowing. Like, come on, let's get the one day in. Anyway, so I was just like, it's okay, Tara. Your goal is 2 to 3 days of working out. We'll just have 2 this week instead of 3. Lo and behold, this morning, I see the text, ladies, just stay in your house and stay warm. Baby, I was ready to go. Like, I guess because I'm from Jersey, this doesn't really faze me. And they didn't get a ton of snow. It was just like an inch or 2. Anyway, so, but I'm like, okay, fine. So I get up, check some messages, do my Bible study. And lo and behold, do you know that my girl with Joe pops up with a video to work out? I'm like, yes. And then there's another lady I just found that I started following who also popped up with a video for this morning. So I was like, you know what? That's God's way of saying, Tara, we're not missing our at least 2 days of working out. We'll take it as a blessing. We're going to get up. We're going to do our workout. And on top of that, we're going to be able to declutter the other console table. What is this? No, nightstand. We're going to be able to declutter the other nightstand in the bedroom because you don't have to leave your house today. So you know what? I was a little ticked because I like my Zumba. I feel like I really get a good workout, but I'm going to do what I can do at home because we're not going out like that. We're not going out with our one day. We're going to get at least 2 days. Okay. So, and it's in the morning, so I'm more likely to do it in the morning, which is good because when I found out on Thursday we weren't going to have class, it was in the evening, and I was like, yeah, okay, I ain't doing nothing then. Anyway, I just wanted to come and check in with you guys. I'm not even sure if this is going to make it to a vlog, but we're basically on full week 2, because the first week was a Wednesday start. We just had this is the first Monday start. So it's the end of kind of like the full first week. And we got things to check off, fam. So I'm probably going to run downstairs and grab myself my water so I can get drinking my water early. I've been doing the water goal really hit. That's the one thing I keep hitting, which I'm very happy. But I find myself like hitting it really late at night. Like, girl, we got to finish. So I want to get started early in the morning with that. And yeah, let's go work out. Ready?
Music throughout this
Look
workout,
at that.
and I just want you to have fun.
Okay, we're not paying attention to that.
If any of the moves are a little bit too challenging for you, or you just can't get into that freestyling, girl, I want to see your fun moves. Now, this workout you can do first thing in the morning, and there's 3 things.
First thing in the morning, y'all. I'm so crusty. My skin is so dry. Just ignore that. We're about to get our workout in. First thing in the morning.
You need to hydrate.
I see the violence in your eyes and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind and you can't can't decide cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys. Follow my advice cause they're gonna be.
Thank you so much for being here with me today, for working out with me. Thank you.
All right, y'all. So that workout is done. If you notice, there's a tiny bit of sweat, but nothing too crazy. She was like 2 months pregnant in this one, so I don't know if it's an old one or she's pregnant again. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna do another video is what I'm trying to say. Like I need to do something else because that was good and it was 20 minutes and it was good, but I feel like I need something else. So there was another lady I just started following and she just came out, I think, with a beginner HIIT workout. So we're gonna try that one. Let me find it on the TV and then I'll show you which one it is. This is her. She popped up on my feed the other day or 2 days ago. Her name is Christina Dorner. She's doing like a beginner workout thing. This is her day 6. I should go back and do the rest of the days, but not today. So move to improve, intro to beginner HIIT. It's 23 minutes. So I'm going to attempt to do this. She looks pretty buff. So I don't know how her beginner really is, but I'm going to try and then I'm going to be done.
Hey everybody, I am Chris and you are on day 6 of your move to improve.
Biting you, they're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really want
This workout.
We did it.
Don't forget to hit.
Do y'all see my face? Do y'all see the sweat? This is, whew, that was, she said 20 minutes, but I feel like it was like 15 and then 5 minutes. Okay, it was like 2-minute warm up. Like, I want to say like 15 minutes HIIT and 5 minutes cool down, girl. Well, listen. So I showed y'all, I think, the first set of workouts and then we had to repeat them. I would do that in the morning. And I'm excited because she said she's supposed to be doing like a, what's that called? Stretch tomorrow for like their rest day. And having a stretch is on my bingo board. I like a 10-minute stretch. So I'm hoping her stretch is like at least 10 minutes. Then I can mark something off on my bingo board. Listen, I'm serious about these bingo boards. But oh my God, y'all. Woo! Your girl, that kicked my butt. Like, and I tried to do the higher intensity, like, so I kept moving. I did the jumping jacks instead of just the still jacks and things like that. But it's time for your girl to have a shower, baby. It is 10:31. I feel like, I don't know, I need to figure out how much time I really need in the mornings to do what I want to do without feeling rushed and without being late. Something I really need to consider. Either way, y'all, that was a good workout. I feel good. So between the Grow with Joe, which was 20 minutes, and hers, which was 20 minutes, I'll put in my tracker that I did 40 minutes of workout. I'm happy with that. I am going to shower, and we need to declutter something in this room. First, I want to show y'all, and I need to take pictures of how this room actually looks, because I didn't get any before, but the part that we decluttered the first time really wasn't that messy on top, so it's fine. So this corner looks like this. The dresser area looks like this. That corner looks like this. The laundry area, don't ask why there's clothes and stuff all over the floor, don't judge. This corner looks like this. This is what we're supposed to be declaring today, and probably just that whole little area right there because we got time today and we did over there already, so it looks very good. I still need to vacuum. Do y'all see the snow from the tree still there? Do better, Tara. Anyway, we do what we can around here at these parts. But that is what the room looked like before, and I just want to have something for record on record that shows what it looks like before, because I want to really have that. And plus, when we get into the master closet, that needs to be its own film. Like, whew, I'm not looking forward to that. I actually was considering, if we got the side table done, to like clear the floor in there today, but I don't know if I'm ready for that, but we'll see. I'll talk to y'all later. What's up, beautiful people? It is now 11:57. Girl, what were you doing? from 10:30 to basically 12 o'clock. See, what had happened was my grandma called me, so I was on the phone with her, then I was scrolling, then I had to shower and get ready. Yeah, so that's what we're calling it. However, I actually think we're on schedule according to my planner. So let's take a look at the planner, what we're supposed to be doing today. As far as like doing my dad's invoice and going over to the house, I don't know if I'm doing that, y'all, honestly, because the way that I don't think these Georgia streets are cleaned up yet, I prefer to just stay in my house. But we'll see how I feel, because I do have an Ulta thing that we bought that was the wrong skin type. For my skin, I bought like the oily combination toner, and I really needed the dry skin toner, and I really would actually like to bring that back today. So if I do go out the house, then I will go by my parents' house. I'm so grateful that I always listen to what my dad says about gas. He's always like, always keep half a tank in your gas. And because I knew the snow was coming, my tank is like 3/4 full. So we're good on that. And yeah, let me show you what's in the planner for today. I did this last night. I like to plan the night before. Also, my girl Monique from Adora's Budget, I was seeing how she was planning something one day, and I was like, oh, I like that I'm stealing it. And what I'm stealing is basically that when she doesn't get something done, she crosses it out with like a line. And I like that idea, because I highlight everything I do get done, and just in my mind, if it's not highlighted, it wasn't done. But I also like the idea of crossing it out. So Monique, I took that. Thank you so much for sharing. Hope you don't mind. All right, y'all. So yesterday, like I said, was a snow day, and I did get Bible study done, work from home, enjoy the snow, and get some sleep last night. And I put some pictures up that I got that happened for the day, because like I said, this is going to be like memory keeping. But this is what I was talking about. I just highlight the pen icon, and then if I didn't do it, like I didn't end up working out, so I just scratch it off like this, and I hold it so it makes a straight line. I did get ready, but I didn't get ready in the morning. Literally, I didn't move to get ready. It's in the evening. I ended up like having downtime and shower time in the evening instead. So we did do that. And then, yeah, I was funky all day. Don't say mind your business. I don't like when people do that. But yeah, I was funky all day. It's okay. I did that on purpose. I thought I was going to work out in the morning. So I was like, oh, well, no point in getting dressed up and all the things. You're just gonna work out, and then you're gonna come up upstairs and have a shower later. Didn't work out, so I ended up having a shower much later. But yeah, that is what happened yesterday. But now today, this is where we're at. I will add like pictures and stuff, but I like to leave that till I review at night sometimes, just because I don't know if something fun's gonna happen, and I can throw a nice picture of the day in there. So I am going to say that I did my Bible study, even though I'm going to go back in tonight and add like pictures and do fun Bible study. And I did do my at-home workout, and as you can see, I've already crossed out the Zumba that got canceled, and I did get ready for the day. So the next thing on here, which was actually scheduled for between like 12 and 2, which is literally about to be 12:01, we're supposed to be decluttering. So I'm on track. I don't know how, but I'm on track. I am. And then we're supposed to sign up for Skillshare, because I deposited the money with CVS. I'm supposed to meal plan. I was supposed to go do my daddy's invoice and have some family time, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's time to declutter, because that's where we're at in the budget, in the planning for the day. I'm excited that we're actually on time, on schedule, shocked and appalled. We're going to start with over here, which is next to me. Got my water on deck, but over here. And then these drawers, that's all I really had scheduled. But I think because we have more time today, we might... These actually aren't super bad, but... Like, what is all that? And I mean, some of the things will stay there, but yeah, we'll talk about it as we go. Let's clean up.
I see the violence in your eyes, and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind, and you can't decide, 'cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys, follow my advice, cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go.
All right, guys. So the top part is cleaned off. Let's head into the drawers. Let's see what the first one has. Whew. Okay. Actually, this doesn't look too bad. Some batteries. So I want to get the paperwork all to one place. So I'm probably going to take that out of there. But let's just remove everything and put it on the bed for now so I can look and see what we're working with.
I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now.
Alright guys, so this is what's left in here. I didn't have much to like put elsewhere except for the paperwork. And here comes the big daddy drawer. Now it looks crazy, but there's really not that much stuff in there. And we're just gonna go through and see these little planter things. I don't want to put too far away because I want to hang them with faux plants in the corner here for my prayer corner. I've had them from Target for a while for $3, and the prayer corner is something I want to work on. I was going to put like little real plants in them, but I'm afraid of like gingy flies, or what do y'all call them? I'm going to work on clearing this out and just making sure everything that's in here belongs in here.
I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you.
That side table took me a little bit longer because there are a lot of different knickknacks in there. But I was determined to sit down and look through them. This is what it looks like now, and I'll show you what got taken out of the drawer. Here in the top drawer, we have I found a Louis Vuitton box. I was like, well, I might as well use it because the whole point of me keeping boxes is to use them as kind of like storage boxes. This is the old remote like I told y'all about, and the scissor. And this is my old Samsung watch with the charger. I'm putting it up here in front of my face because I want to remember to bring it to Best Buy. I think it just needs a battery, y'all. I don't think it's completely dead. So I need to find out how much it is to actually just get the battery change and then switch back to this watch. I didn't put it back in the box because I knew it would be impractical for me. I wouldn't come in here and want to take these out and put these in. That would just not work for me. And then finally, you all, I have wanted to sew about 3 things lately, and I'm like, where is my sewing stuff? All here is my sewing stuff. So now it's visible and in my face, and I know where it is. And this is how I am. I refuse to buy new things if I know I already have something. So I'm so glad I found them. In this bottom one, the things for this corner that I was telling you about remain in here, as well as, I don't know what to do with these face masks. I don't know. I don't want to throw them away because we might need face masks in the future, but I don't know if the drawer is the right place for it. Extra bulbs are in here. And jewelry that I have that I need to go get fixed, but I have trust issues and it's gold jewelry. So I'm afraid that someone will not fix it properly. So I have necklace, anklets, things like that I really do want to get back into wearing because I am a gold girl. But I'm afraid I might have to like check with Azales or something to see how much they charge to fix those things. In here are 2 old watches. One is like a diesel watch and one is like one from the Museum of Modern Art. However, they also need batteries or to be fixed. And then I've just got a little button thing. This will hold like any extra buttons or any extra what are those pins that I use to close my clothes together, safety pins and things like that. That's what that is for. Sometimes you just need a catch-all. And those 2 drawers look really good. What do you guys think? Now I do have a bag full of garbage here. Well, it's not full, but it's getting full. And basically what I decided to do was all those extra perfume bottles and things like that, that boxes, they're such good quality and they're good for storage, using as like things to hold things like you saw I did with the Louis Vuitton. But why I was keeping this part, it's beyond me. I didn't need that part. And why I was keeping like the guts of it, I don't know. So I threw all those away, plus any little manuals that I didn't need. Then these, I dislike Fitbit so much, y'all. Like, they're always breaking. I love them. It's a love-hate relationship. I love them because they sync with all the apps and whatnot, but I hate them because they're always breaking. I have a charger. I have 1 Fitbit, 2 Fitbit, 3 Fitbit. These are all broken and old. Even the charger for this particular Fitbit, and I think this is also a Fitbit. Like, bro, why? So I did Google and it says that you may be able to sell them back for like cash, even if they're broken. So I'm going to put those in this little thing, and then I'm probably going to bring them downstairs so they're in front of my face, and then see if I can Google like somewhere I can ship these back to someone. Because even if I make like 10 to 15 bucks, it's better than them sitting there. They're not doing anything, and I don't want to irresponsibly throw them in the garbage, and they're not supposed to go directly in the garbage, because I feel like they need to be recycled properly along with like cell phone stuff. So that's what happened there. I finally found my other freaking base coat that I've been looking for, that I am a refuser to buy things. Okay, I'm like, I know I have one, and then this is probably just gonna end up in storage, because this is one of those holder things for the back of the phone. I don't really use it. I may end up giving this away. And then tape, that's for when I have packages. These are just the actual nice boxes that I can use for storage when I get to actually storing. This is empty. The Christmas bulb that needs to go in there. This is like a selfie light, but I want to have a section that has like all my little video editing type things in a section. So that's going to end up in there. Then I have some little worship women inspirational message cards. Not sure what I'm doing with that yet. I may actually put a couple of those on my prayer board, but they can't stay in that drawer. And then the last things were these. Baby, I found them. I have yet to put this up. I'm not using this. So I'm going to donate this to the Goodwill. I bought this thing for $1, I think, in the Dollar Tree. I don't ever put it up. I don't ever use it. It's been in that drawer and have not thought about it. Not a one time. Not a 1 or 2 time. No. And I think it needs a battery. I'm not going to do it. So this is also going, someone's going to get a brand new situation. So I'm going to put both of these in a bag to go to Goodwill, because I don't need them. And that drawer is cleaned out. It is now 12:56, or somebody's slow and somebody's fast. I don't know. 12:55 o'clock according to that. 12:56 according to my watch. But it's close enough. And then it's probably like 1 something on this one. 1:08, because this one's so far ahead, just so I make sure I wake up on time. Y'all can't see that. Yeah. So I'm debating. I think maybe I can do the dresser. So this is my other thing. When it comes to jewelry, I have a problem. Costume jewelry, I need to be very, very specific, because I have so many. I decluttered one time, and then I was supporting my other friend, and somehow I got more costume jewelry. So I think that I am going to, because I don't want this video to be stupid dumb long, and I feel like we've already got a lot going on with this decluttering. I'm going to show you guys what the dresser looks like, and then I'm just going to kind of work on it and then come back and show you what it looks like after. This is what the dresser looks like, a hot mess. And now that I have my 2 nightstands looking lovely, I really want this dresser to look good. So instead of working on the clothes portion today, we'll clear off this dresser. And yeah, so this is our before, and I'll be back with our after. Okay, does anybody else do this? Think about like, I've got all these lotion bottles that are not, to me, completely done. Like if you hold them up to the light, you can tell, well, maybe you can't tell, but I can tell, like you can see in that one little corner, there's still lotion down there. I refuse to let that go. Oh my God. Am I the only person? Please tell me I'm not the only person. I'm starting to feel like I'm super frugal. Y'all can see it. Y'all see that little bit right there? So I take my scissor, yes ma'am, and I cut it in half. And look at all that lotion. That's a lot of lotion down there. Okay. And so most of the times what I'll do is I'll save my Clinique glasses and I'll put it in there. So yeah, If you do this, please let me know. I'm interested to know if you guys do this too. So in this one, now it's pretty empty. You can see empty, but look at all the lotion that I would have thrown away. Come on, man. Nah, fam, no. Now I usually use like a plastic spoon, but I just found a clean brush. That'll do. So I'm about to empty out these 3 as well and continue on. If you don't do this, you need to.
I see the violence in your...
All right, guys. So I'll bring you closer, but look at it. Come on. I mean, there's a big old bag of garbage over there. There was a lot of trash in here, okay? So here is what we got going on. Our Alexa. We got our, I've had this invest yourself house thing for so long. I don't even know what's in there. Here's all the things I need to take medicine in the morning. My little smell good station. And like the lotions we re-upped, plus the soothing lotion. I do have Jergens. It's in the bathroom though, deodorant and a spray, which I'm about to switch over to into the night because it's winter. And this is the section that I kind of just put back. All this jewelry right here needs its own time frame. When it comes to the jewelry, I really enjoy costume jewelry. But there's probably things in there that are faded, I don't wear, I don't really like. But I need to sit down with them, be able to put them out on an open space, see if I have all the matches to everything. And then I also want to find a better way to store them, because I thought that this thing was going to be a winner chicken dinner, but this was going to be a winner. Now, I love the way that it looks, but when you have to plug like the small ones in like this one, you have to put the hole in the hole, and then you have to put, it's just a lot. It gets on my nerves a little bit. I might keep it for like necklaces or just the ones that kind of hook in. Those might be okay. And I love this thing, but I just need everything to be organized and things need to be in better condition. I want to make sure everything that's there is there. Now, because I'm being a minimalist, I'm just trying to make sure everything I have in my house is something I'm going to wear and I'm going to love. So I'm not really being a minimalist. I'm just being a me. I just want to make sure all the little costume jewelry that I have is something I'm going to wear, because I have a lot of like little Christmas earrings and stuff, and I love them, and I'm not going to pare down to one Christmas earring. Like, that's just not me. I like to wear one every day of the week or once a week. So, but it's just a matter, do you have both of them? Are you just holding on to broken things? And yeah, so that's where I'm at with that, but that's going to need its own day. So we looking good. This is still great. This is now great. So we have technically 7 minutes into our 2 o'clock time, and I'm just going to take that next 7 minutes and kind of just clear up here, because it's really just laundry and belts and things on the floor. So I'm just going to take some time so over here looks clean as well. We are definitely getting there. It's going to be the clothing part that's going to take me the most effort and energy, but I'm proud of myself because we have a bag of garbage. Like, really? That is just
I see the violence in your eyes, and it's a silent fight.
all right, guys, we did it, and in time. It's only 2:01 right now. We were done by 2 o'clock. The water is pretty much gone. Like, I think I have nothing, which is amazing. So 1 bottle down, and we have all day to finish another bottle. Sometimes I get more than 2 bottles because I'm just that thirsty, but I'm excited, y'all. 2 o'clock, so that means we can mark off in our planner that is done. And let's see what's supposed to be next. I believe meal planning. So for meal planning for this week, I feel as though we are not, I don't want to go outside. And I do feel like I have enough stuff in my house to make a meal plan. So what I think we're going to do is look around. What I'm going to do is look around in the pantry, in the freezer, in the fridge. Oh my God, I need to clean my fridge. The pantry, maybe that'll be next week. Pantry, freezer, fridge, and see what we have and see what I can make for meals. because I do need to. I mean, I've been spending a lot of money on groceries. I need to look at where we are with the grocery budget anyway, because I feel like January has technically 5 weeks. And when there's like 5 weeks, it throws me off a little bit, because I'm like, I only have money split up for 4 weeks, like $50 per week. And when you get that Wednesday through Saturday, it's like, that's a whole nother week, and not like a little bit of days. Like, it's a full week. Okay? Anyway, so let's go back to our thing. We are going to mark off, I don't know why this is like this all the time. We're going to mark off our declutter the master bedroom. Yes. We're excited about that. And that was basically from 12 to 1. 12 to 2. I wish it was 12 to 1. Gonna make me a little line down the side. So we were doing that whole time. Oh, I need to sign up for Skillshare, so that should be fun. That's what we're looking like right now. I'll show y'all upside down the proper way later. But yeah, we gotta sign up for Skillshare and meal plan. Skillshare to me is gonna be fun, so I probably should have put those in opposite directions, and I might just move that. I think I'm just gonna move it, because right now, oh, that little Zen clock uses a lot of battery. I didn't ask you to duplicate that. Okay, let me figure out my life, and I'll be back, y'all. Also, as far as my dad's invoice, I spoke to him, like, you remember when we were doing this over here, this side table? My dad called me. That's why it took me a little longer to do it. And I was on the phone with him, and he's going to email me his invoice, so I don't have to leave my house. And I already spoken to my grandma. She already knows, so she can't yell bloody murder. Yeah, guys. So I switched meal plan with Skillshare, because I feel like Skillshare is going to be more fun for me, and looking around and seeing what I can learn. And I don't want to kind of get in that frame of mind of sitting down and chill vibes before we meal plan. So we're not cooking or anything. We're just planning to cook tomorrow. But, we have to get the meat out if there's meat to come out and whatnot. I'll meet you downstairs. Hey, y'all. So I'm downstairs, but I'm going to put my phone to charge because it's down in like the 50%. And I do need to, I have a few things in the sink to wash up, nothing crazy, but I do need to straighten up the living room. It shouldn't be nothing crazy. I'm going to turn on my TV, watch some YouTube videos, leave some comments, but I'm going to plug my phone up. And I don't know what, I don't know what that's open, because I brought all the clothes upstairs yesterday and put them away. But I remember I leave that open because it's cold, and I want to make sure that the heat gets to those pipes over there. So this is what the living room looks like. That's basically just outerwear. It's actually not too bad, but my life is like have counter space, will clutter. That should be the name of my channel. Like, if I have a space or have surface, will clutter. If there's surface, Tara will put crap on it. Okay, literally, that's the stuff that just came up from upstairs. So that space over there is not too bad. Charging my thing. Floor looks kind of crazy, but I got to take out the garbage and all that. But overall, to be honest, it doesn't look too bad. Over there is keeping it's good over there, and over there is actually okay. So y'all, this probably just take me like 15 minutes to straighten up. It's nothing too crazy, but I can't deal with seeing it, and it's a good time to watch some videos and charge my phone. When I like put away the dishes that I washed and wash the ones that I need to wash, I'll be back. Also, my girl Fiona from Frugality is Life. If you don't know, check her out. I think the vlog that I saw her video about when she bought her house, I deleted it because I needed space. But I was so excited for you, Fiona. I'm so happy for you and your husband. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, am I excited? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So excited. So excited. I'm very excited. So happy for you, girl. So excited.
Of trial and error, I have finally found a system that empowers me to eat a nourishing and balanced diet without feeling restricted. I'm calling it the Spicy System, and it's made up of 6.
Hello, everyone. So I have just washed up whatever dishes were down here, put away all the dishes that were dry, wiped down the stove and all the things, and wiped off like the counter. And it's like 3:45 and I haven't eaten yet, you guys, and I feel absolutely fine, which I think is kind of weird, but I guess maybe because I've been busy. My girl Sabrina just dropped a video, so I'm going to take the time to watch her video, and I think I'm going to take all the old stuff out the fridge. So I may not like super duper clean it down right now. But I'm gonna go take out everything that's old and everything that's that I know I'm not gonna eat or stuff like that, or I can remix into food. Let me just show you, if you're new here, what I was talking about. Like the stove, it pushed all the way back. Thankfully the stove still works even though it's way back there. And here's the handle. I kind of screwed it back in a little bit, but we're not gonna mess with that too much. We're not gonna mess with that too much. But yeah, let me give y'all a look at the freezer and fridge. Freezer is actually looking decent, and I'm excited to, like, I'm not gonna touch anything up here. Excited to see what we can meal prep in there. And then the fridge though has a lot of like things in it that I'm not sure are still good. It just looks crazy to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the stuff out of here and see what we're working with.
Some it may not be much, but to me it is a lot. I just enjoyed the last one, so I'm gonna share day number 6. It says the faithfulness of God. He who calls you is faithful. He should.
I see the violence in your eyes, and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind, and you can.
So this is what the side now looks like. Everything that's on here, I believe, is still able to eat. And feeling this is nothing really in there, so I should probably try and finish this beef broth out when I make rice this weekend. And as you can see, there's a lot less on the door. Let me show you what the garbage looks like, because there were a few things in there that were expired, unfortunately. As far as the food goes, I've got, ew, look at that milk. Oh my God, the things I forgot, that is an avocado, y'all. The things that I forgot were even in there. Sauerkraut and old, look at, there's mildew. Okay, gross. These are okay, I think. Yes, these are okay. I need to see if this is still good and just down this. These are okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. Look, this looks crazy. What's in there? I don't know, something's not right in there. And this Tostitos, I ate some of it, however it's extremely hot, so I might actually just get rid of that. This I'll look into, and this is gonna go on my burger today. There's not much of that left. These are not good. They've been in there for way too long. I might be able to use this. I have no idea how long these eggs have been in here, because these are the newer eggs. How long have those eggs been in here? I don't know. Don't judge me. I understand that some of that is disgusting. Some of it I didn't even know. Honestly, didn't know. Like, I pulled out the avocado. I was like, oh my God, I forgot you were back here in this jar, in this cup, because I think I saw Celissa put her avocado in a cup, and it did make it last longer, but girl, you left it in there all day. So yeah, there's that. And then some of the food is just, I forgot about it. And more things to wash. But I'm probably going to like soak those in like bleach, because I'm weird like that. I'm gonna soak those in like bleach and soap before I wash them, and put all the things back that are okay. I'm actually gonna leave my fruit out, because I'm gonna eat my fruit today. Yeah, but there's really not that much in this fridge now. I'm gonna finish taking all the things out of the trash, and good thing I'm taking the trash out anyway after this. So I'm gonna take all these things out, soak the things to soak, and then I will come back and let you see what's left in the fridge. Never mind the handle, y'all know these appliances are on their last leg. But this is what the fridge looks like now. We're looking good. We don't really have much in there. But it's okay, because we are gonna figure out what we're gonna eat with what we have already. So obviously, since the fridge doesn't have anything, we're gonna head up to the freezer. I believe that I am going to make these sausages, probably just pop them in the air fryer for breakfast tomorrow. So I'm going to take them and put them down in the fridge so they can defrost. And I'm going to do, I was talking to my girl Tamika, who's one of my subbies on here, and we were talking about air fryer. I just want to make easy things. Air fryer chicken. So I think I'm going to do chicken legs and chicken thighs in the air fryer. And I've got these potatoes that have been here forever, so I might make those, and rice. So I talked to you guys about using up like the rest of that beef broth before it goes bad. I think it's not, it's good till March, but there's not much in there. So beef broth with like water with some rice in the rice cooker. So we're gonna do rice as our starch and the potatoes as like an extra starch. So what I'm gonna do this week is not like have exact meals set aside. I'm gonna do like a mix and match where I make some protein, I make some vegetable, I make some starch, and then just kind of mix and match as the week goes on. The only problem I'm having now is like salad or something for salad because I don't have any vegetables. I'm probably going to my girl, well, this girl I watch online, Rihanna Janice, she made this kale and cabbage mixture situation. It looked so good, and I was like, I forgot how much I actually really like cabbage. So maybe if tomorrow is not as crazy snowy, I'll go out and grab some cabbage. Y'all, I forgot that I had pork shoulders steaks. So I don't know, I may not prep them this Sunday. I may like make them throughout the week just so they'll be a little bit more fresh. But I forgot those are in there. I'm glad that I looked. I haven't eaten anything yet. And let me talk about that really quickly because it's $4.28 and I'm probably going to make 2 burgers, some fries, chill Saturday meal. But what I want to say to you about that is weird because normally around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, y'all know I'm tired and my back actually does kind of hurt, but I'm tired and I don't want to do anything. I will say I forgot that a lot of times when I fast, if I've been eating well and eating my vegetables and doing what I need to do, my body will sustain me for longer and I will have more energy. So even now that it's 4:30, y'all, I'm not hungry. I know that I need to eat, obviously. So I'm gonna heat up my burgers and fries and stuff, but I'm okay and I have energy, which I am loving right now because I know once I eat, my body's gonna start digesting and then I'm gonna be tired, and so I want to make sure I do everything I want to do. So another thing we're going to do really quickly before I leave y'all is go on, you know where, ChatGPT, and we're going to put what we have and we're going to ask them to provide us with some recipe cards for air fryer chicken legs and thighs. Can I get a good recipe for that as well? Because it might be something I didn't think of. Use the AI, y'all. It's free. And my version is free. I think there is a paid version, but I never ask more than that much questions. I try to be as very detailed as possible before. So I'm going to go ahead and sit and write my prompt, and then I'll come back and share with you what my prompt is, and then we'll see what I got, and I will go make my food, let y'all see what's going on with that, and I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the day. We're going to see where I am in the day as well on my checklist. All right, I am so excited for that fruit. But you guys, I lit a candle to clean the fridge out. Sometimes I feel like I just have to romanticize everything I do in order to do it. Does anybody else like that? Because I feel like I'm making an experience for myself. Act as a professional and provide me with a recipe for pork shoulder steaks.
Certainly. Here's a simple and delicious recipe for pork shoulder steaks. Ingredients: 2 pork shoulder steaks, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2 cloves garlic minced, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon dried thyme, salt and pepper to taste. Lemon wedges for serving. Preheat your grill.
That's kind of dope. I did not know that you would talk. You could set it up to talk and answer you. Especially if you like have an impairment and you can't see what's on the screen, you can speak it and they'll speak back to you what they said. Love that. Did not know that. Okay, let me keep working on my prompt. Alright guys, so my prompt reads: act as a professional chef and provide me with recipes for chicken thighs and chicken legs in the air fryer. Have most general seasonings as well as soy sauce, chili sauce, Kung Pao sauce, and barbecue sauce. As a side, I have spinach and carrots. Can you incorporate that as well? Alright guys, so this is what I ended up with. First they said Kung Pao chicken thighs with carrots and spinach, stir fry, and jasmine rice, and then they gave me recipe for it. Then barbecue chicken legs with garlic butter, spinach, and carrots and brown rice. That sounds good. And then I asked if they could provide recipe links, and then they provided recipe links. So we have a link to air fryer kung pao chicken. Oh my god, the Lord, why is he calling me right now? Hold on, y'all, I gotta get my dad. Yo, that was my mom. That was my dad and my grandma calling me. Is it just me, or every time I declutter something, I end up with a piece of jewelry on my body that wasn't there before? Anyway, my grandma called. Oh, my daddy went and bought all the things for chicken soup, like cocoa and all the things, pumpkin, everything for the chicken, and left the chicken foot. At the Jamaican store, I didn't get the chicken foot. So then he goes to like a Food Depot, they don't have none. They're calling me. I'm like, I don't know where you get chicken foot. You're probably gonna have to go all the way back to the Jamaican store. I'm not leaving my house. And I don't know where the Jamaican store is. And they're like, oh, you could go to Namde. No, I'm not leaving my house. And as I'm saying it, I see somebody reversing into their driveway with wheels spinning on ice. I'm like, confirmation, Tara's not leaving her house. But yeah, that was my little intermission. Let me show y'all this here recipes that we got. Okay, so our options that we got back were air fryer kung pao chicken. That's what she's looking like. Air fryer barbecue drumsticks, air fryer kung pao chicken with vegetables, air fryer barbecue legs. What's the difference between legs and drumsticks? And then feel free to explore more. Enjoy your available ingredients. Okay, so let's see what this air fryer kung pao chicken is looking like. Where's my console? By Always Delicious. You gonna go? No? Okay. What? That look good. That's in the air fryer? Wait a minute now. I dislike all the little pop-ups. They're so aggravating. Let's see what we need here. Ooh, you need a lot. You need a lot. We're not gonna make this. This is something you need, like, you need things. And I don't want to do that. Okay, let's, I said simple. I should have put simple in my description. Simple. Air fryer barbecue chicken. That looks very simple. Literally simple. Okay, so what do we need? Chicken breast, oil, barbecue sauce, onion powder, paprika, salt, granulated garlic, pepper. Oh, we could do this. We can make this happen. Except I don't have any skin on my chicken. Basically, you probably just season, put it, and then yeah. Okay, nothing fancy. I probably will make some barbecue chicken because that looks delicious actually. All right, well, let me see what I can find for my pork shoulders, and then we're done. For this prompt, I did a very simple pork shoulder steak recipe prompt, nothing too crazy. And then I got grilled pork shoulder. What is happening? Grilled pork shoulder steaks, pan fried pork shoulder steaks, smothered steak with onions. That looks good. Onion gravy one, oven bake steak, which is good too, because that way we're not. And usually they will save your progress, so that's another nice thing about ChatGPT. You can come back. Are you guys gonna open? I don't even like onions like that. I don't know why I chose this one. Always another option is to just look for YouTube and look for something on YouTube, which I like also because I can watch somebody cook it. It's going on YouTube and look for like best air fryer chicken recipe because I like visual. And there we go. Simple, cheap recipe to try. I could have added healthy too. I could have been specific about the, let's see, this one's good.
I only have one rule. Stay out of the basement. What do you got in the basement? I can't talk about.
Hey Spices, so in today's video, a little bit of this delicious. We do have a coupon code of the video to hear about the giveaway. Bowl to our bowl of chicken legs. We a little more. These ones are kind of big. All the time. So now I want to add some barbecue sauce. We really nice. So open it up. So we are going to repeat the process and we're going to turn these. Oh yeah.
Guys, so I'm done with meal prep. We got an idea of what we're cooking. I'm tired. and now I'm actually getting hungry. It's 5 o'clock, but before I eat, I'm going to go do my dad's invoice, which was the next thing on, and he actually sent me his invoice. I'm watching YouTube videos now on air fryer chicken, which it seems very simple, so I probably don't need to. But ooh, maybe I should make some cornbread, but I don't think I have milk. Sorry, lost my train of thought. So I'm gonna do my dad's invoice, get that out the way really quickly, then I'm gonna eat up my food and chill for the rest of the evening because it's downtime. It's time for downtime. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. If I remember, I will insert tomorrow's like meal prep-ish. Just gonna be the things that we're gonna pull from, and just for any inspiration to you guys. Bye. Oh shoot, we didn't check on the things. Let's check on the things that we got done. Saturday, we read a chapter of Matthew. We're going to track our calories because there's not going to be much to track except for the one meal. We worked out today. And I won't know about the sleep yet. Will I? I'm going to definitely get my fruit because I'm eating the fruit that I took out to get to room temperature. My water's going to be deaded. I'm on the second one already. I definitely hit the OMAD. I think I'm like at 24 hours now. And I'm not spending any money because I'm not leaving my house. And so yeah, already without the 2, we're at a 78%, which is above what I want. So we're doing good, and I can definitely still get 8 hours of sleep tonight, which will bring us above. Today was a good day, and I'll check in a little bit later or tomorrow to finish tracking these. What the inside of the burger looks like, there's a quarter of that avocado on both of them. So I split the whole quarter against all of it. And then there's some avocado on the bottom and the top, and then some lettuce. I'm mad I ran out of lettuce. It's all gone. And then a scoop of the Cholula smoky chipotle salsa on top. So it's almost like a Mexican burger. These are almost reheated. Okay. Those should be almost reheated. And then our fries only have a couple minutes left. Yep. We're good. Alright guys, so there is my meal. It seems like a lot, and it is a lot of food. There's 2 burgers and fries, but I haven't eaten all day. Remember, this is for all the meals in the day, so I'm just gonna sit, and it could take me an hour or 2 hours to eat it, or I could eat it really quickly if I'm still hungry. But I'm just gonna take my time and eat my food. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I'm definitely ready to sit down and relax. It's 6 o'clock now. I'm just eating. Wait. I just completed my fasting app and I'm at 23 hours fasted. So I did really good. I told y'all weekends are really easy for me. But I am feeling hungry now. So I'm going to attempt to just drink water right now though, because I've been drinking those bubblies and things a little bit too much. But if I want, I have a bubbly in the fridge because they're supposed to be like my Friday, Saturday meal. So I might grab a bubbly. And then I just have probably like a little bit of water left to drink. I'm just gonna go relax. I hope you guys had a great day.